Care close to home was good for me because it meant that I could be home where I wanted to be. It meant that my husband could be there, my family, my friends, my dog, that I could be home with my dog. And having the treatments and being home, you heal so much faster by being at home. I like all kinds of crafts. I have a big family. I've got a twin sister. Her name's Patty, and I have a younger sister and a brother. And I have a wonderful husband, and he's been very supportive through all the things I've had to go through here. And I have family in London. I have family in Nova Scotia. So they're all over the place, but I have a nice family. My husband and I went to Florida, and it was a really, really nice trip. But when I got to Florida, I noticed that there was something, like my bowels just weren't going right. And I noticed some blood. We had a good time up there, but I was concerned. It was always in the back of my mind. I decided maybe I should mention it to the doctor. My doctor suggested maybe a colonoscopy. So I went down and I had a colonoscopy done with Dr. Gore here in Kincardine. Very nice young man, very nice young doctor. And so he did the colonoscopy, and when I really came to and I came out, my husband was there, and that's when he told me, you have a tumor and it is cancerous. And he said it was about a 4 to 6 centimeter tumor. It was pretty big. And so I was devastated. My first thought was, there's no hope. I've got cancer, I'm going to die. And I was amazed because I didn't have time to think. I was so thrilled that the doctors were so good that they turned around, and the next day after I found the tumor, I was having my blood all done. The next day after that, I was in having a CAT scan done right away. Like, it was amazing. After that was done, they had, of course, more tests, but they decided that I had to have what they call the drip chemo. I found out that with Wingham, there was no wait time. Like, I could get in right away. My husband took me down the very first time, and the receptionist, she said, don't be afraid. And she got up and she came right around the table and took me so by surprise because she put her arms around me. She said, you're not alone. She said, and I was floored because she was so kind, so kind. And all the nurses said, oh, you're in the right place here. And so they showed me, and so I sat down and they said, don't worry, we're going to get you through this. And so they explained everything while I sat there, everything that was going to happen, what I might feel, and if I felt this or if I felt that, to let them know. And they were right there. But the amazing thing to me was once I had my first treatment, that's when your blood starts going different ways. And I'm thinking, it's such a small hospital. How much are they going to know? And I'm thinking, Wingham, they automatically got on the computer. It's a computer hospital. They got right on there, talked to my doctor, Vincent, in London by email. And he got on that computer, and he actually was able to say, okay, her blood counts are down, give her some of this, and we'll bring it back up. And then you can proceed. So it was amazing to have the technology from London, a big, big hospital, from this small hospital, and they had everything. I still bring coffee and donuts up to them when I go up to Wingham now, because they're friends of mine now. It's amazing. I mean, I know I could even get on that phone now and call Linda, one of the nurses there, any of them, and ask them a question if I needed to ask them something. I wasn't sure who to call, but I needed to call somebody to find out what's going on. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll talk to you again. Bye now. I love to garden, and I do a little bit. I haven't been able to do an awful lot, especially on my back garden. It overgrew, so I did some cutting this spring, and so I just got little pieces out there that I've been working at a little at a time. But I do enjoy my gardening, and because it gets you outside, and being outside is so good, I love to be outside. And I love perennials. Perennials are ones that come up all the time. So yeah, I do a little bit of pruning and a little bit of fixing, and I can do a lot more now. I couldn't do it before, like last year or this, but this year I'm doing a lot more, and it's coming back, and it'll all grow, and it's so beautiful. Flowers are so nice. I'm a stronger person today, and I love deeper today. I laugh louder today. I enjoy things a lot more today. I had a lot of care. I had a lot of love. And now I have a lot of love to give back and to help somebody else or help other people. That's my goal in life, and it's changed me in a good way. I'm glad I had to go through it, I think, because now I am a deeper feeling person than I was before.